Hey guys, it's Pam and today's video is going to be how to get over your ex. So I feel like everybody either in a relationship or getting heartbroken right now, and if you haven't, you eventually will. So the first things first is talk to your ex or confront them. I know some of you guys are going to be like, why do I want to talk to my ex? But if you have all these feelings for them and then you guys have a really small or petty breakup, or you're the one who broke up with them over something small like a disconnect, or you guys don't know where you stand at, honestly, just go talk to them. Like, if you feel like they're the right one for you, and then you feel like you guys could work the issue out, just go talk to them. Stop being petty and being like, I want to talk to them first. It shouldn't matter. If you truly feel they're the one for you, go talk to them. Go fix the issue. Or if you don't haven't talked in a long time, hit them with that, hey, big head, or I miss you. It will fix your issue. Trust me. Been there, done that. One thing with that's if they didn't cheat on you. If they cheat on you, cut them out. Grab your scissors and cut them out your life. So that's number one. The second thing you want to do is acknowledge your emotions and your feelings. So I know for me personally, it's kind of like I try to push my emotions away and say, oh, I don't care, I'm fine. But in the inside, like, it physically hurts. It's like, damn, like, I thought I loved you, and I still do, but it's like I gotta let you go. So acknowledge your emotions. If you gotta cry, cry. If you gotta be pissed off and mad, be mad. Like, you have to let your emotions out and face your emotions in order for you to move past your emotions. If you bottle them up and push them away, all you're gonna do to yourself is just make yourself explode into a big bubble. Because that's me. Okay. So once you've gotten through your emotions, you let it all out, you're not crying, you're not sad no more, you're like, okay, I'm over this, now what? The third thing you want to do is look back and see what did you learn from this, because every relationship you get into is going to be some type of lesson, honestly, and something new. You have to look at your relationships like, okay, I dated this person for a reason. It was for good or for bad. And it could be for good to where they helped you improve yourself during that relationship, and then after you're able to see, okay, this is what I like in a person, this is what I want in my next person. And then the bad is they may have taught you, okay, don't be over trusting, okay, don't be too fast on certain situations, don't be too, you understand what I'm saying? You have to look back at your relationship and look at what you learned. An example for me would be, my first attachment really taught me to realize my worth and know, don't let somebody take advantage, and don't let someone kind of push me and make me like accept things which I shouldn't be accepting. And then my second attachment really showed me to be able to trust a person's actions before I trust their words, and that's really something to remember. So now that you've done all the realizations, you've learned your lessons, you've gone through all that, it's time to boss up on my ass. So the first thing you want to do is find yourself new hobbies, a job, interests, sports, something. I'm telling you, for me, I love to dance. I'm doing YouTube. I love doing hair and I love doing makeup. And I'm trying to start working. That's the things that occupy my time every single day. For someone else, it could be you love basketball, because I played basketball at one point. Football. It doesn't even have to be a sport. Just find things that interest you. Maybe you like to binge watch a certain show on Netflix. Go binge watch your show in that case. Maybe you like to cook. I know I love to cook. Look up new recipes. Learn how to cook. Maybe it's working out. I know for me that's, I love it. So start working out. But that's another point which I'm going to get into later. So definitely find yourself a hobby and a job. I'm telling you, if you find a job, that's the best thing ever, because you're taking up your time and you're making money. So in the future, you'll have all that, and then you could go shopping, go get your hair done, your nails done, whether you're a male or female. Like, females, get your hair done. Males, go get that haircut, look all bomb. Females, get your nails on, or just get them painted. Men, just keep your nails up. Get a manicure if you want. Because I know some dudes who do and their nails to be all clean, and I don't know, that's a good thing. So, after you found your hobby, the next thing you want to do is put a change in yourself, because your ex, they obviously gonna see you, whether y'all was together for weeks, months, years, whether it was a relationship or a situationship, they're gonna notice the change. So change your hair. Maybe you always have your hair straight. Start curling that hair. Maybe your hair is really long. Okay, cut it. If you have money and your hair is short, maybe buy some extensions, get a wig, get a weave. Like, change your look up a little bit. It doesn't even have to be big. Add a little bit of color to your hair. Just make some type of change, or change your hairstyle. Just do something different, because for me, when I go through something like that, I really need to just change everything and just go through a little mini transformation to make me feel new, and to feel like I let go of this person and I let go of the things I kind of held on to them. Because you make memories with them, you take pictures, you do all this, and you kind of stick to your look. And it's like, I feel like I need something new to match this new and moved on person. So I would definitely recommend change your look up. Maybe change your style up and the things you wear.
Hi.
Okay, stop. You're gonna stop. Next thing you want to do is start working out. It doesn't matter if you're skinny, you're thick, you're slim thick, your body's good, you feel like your body needs improvement. Still work out. Work out isn't just to get your body to look a certain way. It also helps to relieve your stress and help you also be occupied. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you so much. For me, working out, it gives me energy. It helps me take away my stress, and just everything, like, makes it better. And on top of that, it's getting my body more where I want it at. Like, it's the best thing you could do for yourself. Trust me. And it'll also show a difference in you. It really will. It doesn't even have to be you gaining or losing weight. It just shows a difference. Like, I feel like you're more energetic and you're more put together when you start working out. So definitely do that. The next thing you want to do is, now this is when you're ready, start dating again. Now, when I say dating means talk to people. It's okay to go on different dates. Like, I know some people are very, like, if you're talking to someone, you only talk to that person, you only go on dates with that person. I completely disagree with that. If I'm single, then I'm free to go, okay, I might want to go on a date with you and see where it goes. Okay, I'm not feeling you, I'll end that. I might want to go on a date with you. Now, here's the thing. Don't go fucking them. That's the thing. Don't. You can date and you can talk, hop on FaceTime, do all that. But for me personally, like, you're free to do as you want. If that's what you're looking for, then hey, go for it, go do that. I don't think you should go sleeping with them if y'all aren't together. That's just my input on it. But definitely start dating again, meet new people. Or maybe someone was trying to get you, you were kind of feeling them, but you were feeling your significant other who you were with more. Okay, go and kind of give them a chance to see where it goes, as long as they didn't do anything that actually made you big, hey, I don't want you. The last thing is really learn to love yourself and learn to put yourself first. Because I feel as though sometimes we hop into relationships where we're not in the completely best space, or we think we are, but we have little bits and pieces of us missing, and then that's why we get so attached and we get so stuck on this person, because it's like they fill that void. Whether it's from a childhood trauma that we have and it affects us in the long run, or it can be an insecurity you have, or just little things. I feel like when you're looking for a relationship, you kind of look for something that you're missing. And I know that sounds weird and you don't realize it till after, but an example would be, I had really bad trust issues at one point, and it's like, the person who I ended up falling for in the beginning was someone who is like, you wouldn't want to trust this person in a relationship because you see the type of person they are. But when you start to feel like, dang, like, he's acting different, he's, oh, okay, like, I'm not like these other females, then it's like, it fills that void of your trust issues. Or I don't know how I'll put it. I've seen a video kind of going more in depth with this. If I find it, I'll definitely link it below, or an article. But when you're looking into relationships, you kind of look for something to fill your void. Or think about after you break up, you ever had that breakup where it just feels like you kind of lost a piece of yourself because you gave so much of yourself to that person, and you always were with that person, or it was always you and that person, and then after you kind of just feel like, dang, like, who am I? What am I? Or you feel like they took a piece of you. It's because you allowed that person to fill a void in you and kind of just like fill something that you felt like you were missing. So the main thing to do after a breakup, I'm telling you, the main thing to do is learn to love yourself. And through doing that, just look for things which you really feel as though you're missing as a person, whether it's your confidence, whether it's you have trust issues, you're overly trusting, you're too nice, you can be a little overly bitchy, whatever it is. Maybe you have issues because your dad wasn't there, your mom wasn't there, you didn't have this, you didn't have that. I understand, and we all have situations as people. Trust me, we all go through it. But the thing is learning to really love yourself and put yourself first, because when you put yourself up on that pedestal, you learn to don't put other people up on a pedestal anymore. Which means you don't get as hurt, you don't go through his heartbreak, you don't go through his feeling of, I lost myself, I lost something out of me from this person. You don't feel that anymore. You're still gonna feel hurt. If they cheat on you, if they lie to you, if they hurt you in any type of way, you're still gonna feel hurt. But it's never going to be as strong when you love yourself and you really know your worth and you're able to let go of something toxic. That's the biggest thing I've learned, and that's the thing that I'm really most thankful for, because the last time my heart was broke, I learned to love myself and I learned to realize, okay, I'm not going to continue allowing your actions and the negatives out of you. And it didn't hurt me as bad, because yeah, I was hurt at the fact that I felt like I lost someone who was like my best friend, who was my A1. But I knew I also let go of toxic actions and things which just weren't for me, which I wasn't going to allow or accept. So in reality, I won. The next thing which I'm going to get into with getting over your ex and moving forward is realizing that you're not ending that relationship, having you start over. And I know that might sound like, what do you mean I'm not starting over? Yes, I am. I'm going to someone new. It's a new start. Okay, you're starting with a new person, yes, but you're starting with experience. You're not going into it blindfolded, or like you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know where you're going to go. You now have experience, and like I said before, realize the good and the bad and realize all the lessons, because now you take those lessons and you move forward and you use those lessons. Now with using those lessons, you got to understand you can't put this person on the same level as the last, if the last was really negative and really toxic, because you're going to begin looking at the new person like, oh, at least he's not cheating. Oh, at least sometimes we get into a habit of looking at the new person like that because we're used to being treated so badly, and we have things from my childhood and then the past, and then our last relationship didn't go good. And it's just this mix of negative things that make us still get treated so badly and look at like, well, at least it's not as bad as the last. Don't do that to yourself. When I say look at the good and the bad, look at what you want in a person and look at what to watch out for, and watch out for those things. Watch out for them in your next relationship. That's the biggest thing you can do. Know what you want and know what you don't want and use it to your advantage. You're going into dating and meeting someone new with the knowledge of, okay, I know what's right and what's wrong. And you might not be 1,000% there at the end, but that's what you date, and that's what you meet new people for, and that's why you keep moving forward. It's all about moving forward. One person can meet 3 people in their life and have met the right one. Another person, it might take them 10, 20 people. It takes time. You can't compare somebody else's relationship life to your relationship life and be like, dang, how are they already feeling like they found the one and I'm over here going through it. Because people really go through it. You have to understand it's your journey and it's where you're headed towards. So that's one of the biggest things to remember when getting through your breakup, is you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, and that's the best thing ever, because you're getting closer to the one. Another thing which I remember learning, and then this really, at first I didn't understand it, but it's one closed door always leads to an open door. So let's say God, or if you don't believe in God, the universe. Me, I believe in God, but I'm never going to force my religion or my beliefs upon anybody else. Like, you guys are free to make that decision on your own. But in this example, I'm going to use God. So let's say God says, you know what, this person to you is done. Bye. The way you see it right here is, dang, I'm losing this person. Dang, I'm losing the person who I call my best friend. But the way God sees it is all the way over here, we got an even better person who's gonna treat you right, and you have to keep on moving and moving, and then you meet that person. So that's really all it takes, is looking at things from a bigger open eye and realizing, okay, this person didn't work out, someone better is coming along. And another thing to realize is, this is something I believe in. I believe there is such a thing as the wrong place and the wrong time, or right person, wrong time and place, however it goes. I truly believe in that, because I'm gonna be straight up, I made my mistakes in the past, and I had points where I wasn't fully mature and I wasn't fully ready for a person, because it's like, okay, like I could look back at things and be like, we could have gone far if this, that, and the other didn't go on, because of how immature I was, or because of how immature you were, or I didn't know this, or I didn't know that. So there is such a thing as the wrong time and place. Maybe you and the person didn't work out at one point, but later on you guys can work out. As long as they didn't cheat on you, like, yes, a person can change from that, but it's so rare, it's very tiny. Like, for me, once a cheater, it's always a cheater. Maybe we could get over and we could be homies, but other than that, hell no, no relationship. But anyways, past that point, you and the person may not work out at one point, but there's always that chance of you guys working on the future. If you truly believe this is the right person, do what I said in the beginning. And two, if you can't do that, pray about it. Just honestly pray about it, and God will answer your question. I'm telling you right now, God will answer. God answers like that. He's gonna show you two things. He's gonna show you, okay, you know what, you're right. He's gonna make, you know what, you're right, this person, you guys can work out, it'll get better. It might not be now, it might be way later on, but he's gonna do it for you. Or he might give you a sign and show you something, show you, no, this person's not the one, you need to move forward, it's time to go, it's time to let go of them. So really, me personally, when I'm praying about something like this, I get not scared, but I get like, ooh, because it's finna be the truth. God answers like that. Like, he's gonna show you, okay, this person is right, this person is wrong. He's gonna give you that sign like that. So you just have to be prepared and ready. And honestly, I feel like that's the best way to really kind of see and know. So that's everything I have, I think. Really, just getting through your ex or getting through a breakup or a situationship really is all about finding yourself. This is a chance for you to find yourself and grow as a person. Work out, eat healthy, find hobbies, do everything you can to become the best version of yourself. That's what it's all about. Sometimes we go through breakups to teach us a lesson. It's not even to lose the person. It's because we're supposed to lose a part of ourselves to find a bigger part of ourselves, and to let all that come from ourselves, to not come from another person, for our happiness to be genuine and from ourselves, not from anybody else. Your happiness should never depend or come from another person. I don't care what the situation is, I don't care what your excuse is. Your happiness should always come from within. Your life can be so shitty, but you can still find that happiness within yourself. I'm telling you right now, I've been through it. I've been there. You can find it within yourself. You just need to work towards it, and you need to get there. Another thing, oh my god, I have so many points in this video to give you guys. I'm just going off my mind right now. I'm not using any type of notes or anything, so bear with me. But another thing to do to help you get through it is speak out loud what you want. I know that sounds weird, but when you speak out loud something, it comes to life. It's called manifesting. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on manifestation in different ways it works, but pretty much speak into existence what you want. Like in the morning, for me, I say to myself, I'm gonna have an amazing day. And then every day, okay, it might be boring, things may not happen, I feel as though I had an amazing day. Most of the time, that's how I feel. Or maybe things will go really bad, but I'm able to find things to be able to say, okay, this day wasn't that bad. I still emotionally had an amazing day. Speak into existence what you want. Think about it. When you're in such a bad mood, you're thinking so negative, everything goes wrong. But think about when you're so happy and you're so ready, you're like, this is gonna be an amazing day, and things go great. You're manifesting it into your life. So start doing that. If you're really going through it and you feel as though you can't get over this person, you're rock bottom and you don't know, speak it into existence even if you don't believe it. Say it until you believe it, until you see it. Say, I'm going to move on. I'm going to get over this person. Maybe you feel as though this person is the right one. Me and this person are going to work. We're going to go somewhere maybe they're really toxic and you just need to move on. Say, I will become a better person and I will meet someone better. Speak it into existence. I'm telling you right now, it will make it happen. Do this on the daily. Do it all the time and it will come into your life. Because your life is a reflection of your mind. It's a reflection of your thoughts and your beliefs. So if things are going really negative all the time, look at your thoughts and look at where that is. That's the reason why. So I'm sorry if I got a little off track, but this is everything which honestly helped me get through my breakups, helped me get through my heartbreaks. Anything. I hope this video was able to help you guys. Definitely like and subscribe. Give me more video ideas if you guys have any. I know today's not my best day. I didn't do my makeup. I just put my hair up. It's really curly, so I didn't feel like doing it or styling it. So that's it for you guys. Thank you. I love y'all. Bye.